episode trace, right, Mason?
Yep, that's the right word.
Today, we are going out to near Airway Heights to a new client who signed on to do a full website build with Seejepp. So we're bringing the whole team. We're bringing Josh and Mason and myself. We're gonna go over here, and how we're gonna do this, we all have roles. We're all very organized. My role is just to be there and kind of talk to the client, make sure they're comfortable, answer any questions. Mason's role is to outline our strategic process to them, to let them know, hey, here's what's going to happen, here's where we are, and here are the steps that we're gonna take to accomplish this website. Josh, who's behind the camera, his job is to go there and capture as much content as possible. So we're gonna go do that. Dilly dilly. No one ever understands when I say that. Yeah. Just keep doing. Like if it's wrong, it'll be overlooked because you're already doing something new for the next week. Here we are. You started this, right? You started this on your own. Yeah. You quit your job. Yeah. You came over here. Yeah. You saw I was available. And
I pitched him.
You did? You pitched Nick?
I pitched Nick.
Okay, tell me how you did that.
I asked him. He said no. I don't think it's a good idea.
Whoa.
And then about a week later, he said, "Well, I talked to the guys, and they actually they're considering it." So at that point, he had me come down here, and when I first talked to him, I said, "This is the spot right here."
You knew.
I said, "Right here."
Was the window there?
There was no walls in the building.
Oh, really?
It was an empty building.
Okay.
All they had was I could look at a floor plan and go, "This is the deal." I said, "This is the spot, and I need glass right there."
Yeah.
Right. And I said that to him, and so when he came back, he said, "Okay, well, they're thinking about it." And he brought me down here, and then he walked me downstairs, and he said, "This is where they think your spot should be." And I said, "Dude,
it's the one."
I said, if I don't have this spot, then I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And he called me up about 4 more days, and he said, "Dude, it's yours. The spot's yours." I sold my house.
You did?
Yeah. When he said yes, I put my house on the market.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't have enough money. And bittersweet, man. I had a nice house in Sanders Beach for 12 years.
And you just put it all on red.
I just said, you know what, I'm going to do it.
I've learned from following guys like Gary Vaynerchuk and stuff, and he goes, go all in on your passions and punt your weaknesses. You know what I mean? It's like if you have a passion or something, like you literally put your house in on the market for it, and you went all in on what fulfilled you and what you wanted to accomplish. You wanted to accomplish something as kick-ass as this shop, and you're doing it right now.
Yep.
And I bet you wouldn't trade it for the house that you sold.
No.
Yeah.
No, because I can have another house.
Because right? You can't have another exact spot where you're at right now.
No.
And I think a lot of people can learn from you. It's going to be cool. So go do. Just go do right now.
Be a doer.
Yeah. Go do things.
Do it.
Yeah, just do it, man.
Do it.
It kinda hurt, I want the earth to know I'm going through something personal, but it could be worse, I could be up in that hearse, going to meet the holy merciful. Instead I be up in the burbs, bending these curbs in this convertible. I'm fighting a couple of cases, but none of them cases murder though. The IRS hemming me up, but I can still go get me a burger, yo. People are out here jobless, thank God I got the perfect flow. The flow is mean and nice, oxymoron like a virgin hoe.
Yo, this is Timmery, and we met Timmery. We met Timmery at the Vault coffee shop, and she was looking to make a change. She's still working at the Vault, but she had another job that she was looking to make a change, and one thing that she was really interested in is writing and being a part of our marketing team and just doing something new and trying to really discover what she loves. So Timmery is a super writer. She's our copywriter now, and she's here at Seejepp. So it's really cool to be able to have you part of the team. And what is it that you like so far about what you're doing?
So far I really like getting to just use my creativity in my work. It's really fun because I've only worked in, your typical customer service jobs. and then the donuts here are good.
What is the challenging part of, like, what is the fulfilling and challenging part of, let's say, we bring you a website, right? Or we bring you, say, hey, Tim Marie, we have a website that we built, and we have this marketing, and we need written content, but we need it in a matter of this much words, and you know, all that kind of stuff. Do you find that challenging and fulfilling?
It is challenging because I'm usually pretty wordy, and so when it's like you can only have 160 characters, it's really hard to condense stuff into that, but it's really rewarding.
Down, not thinking twice, take a shot of crown. Homies rolling out, but I pay for it. Working since my mama laid off rest.
I was in a coffee shop today, and I saw the sign that said support small business. And I thought to myself, why should people support you? What value are you bringing? What value is your business bringing to your potential clients? Are you just saying out there and spamming the world? There is spam in the real world, not just email. Spam is just saying, support me, support me, support me, support me, buy my stuff, when you're not really communicating your story and you're not communicating the value you're bringing people. You have to add value and show your possible and potential consumer why your product or your service will bring value to what they want to accomplish. It's super important that you're getting out there. And if you tell me and you're answering and you're saying, bro, I do have a lot of value, what I do is super valuable and it means something, I would tell me, good, you're passionate about what you do, and you know exactly what you bring to the table. So then my question to you is, are you communicating this value? Are you communicating it? Are you getting it out there? Are you just expecting people to know? Nobody's gonna know unless you're telling them. Nobody's gonna know unless you're hustling. Nobody's going to know unless you're taking steps that you have never taken before.